Hi, I'm back. 2 months is all it took, really. So I'm gonna tell you what's going on. The original plan, well, I was gonna take a 6 month break, just to get used to the new YouTube thing and whatever. If it was like too sensitive, it's not really that bad as a lot of people made it out to be. Um, it targets the videos that you click on the little box or the circle that it just says this video is made for kids. So it's not, I don't really watch any of them. So anyway, not much has happened in my life, but in the politic world, a lot's happened. I'm not going to say what. I'm sure you already know. I just really dislike politics and all that stuff. It just brings out the worst in people and just makes people fight. So I'm just not going to say anything. But I do have some videos I will be ready to react to. Um, Probably the day after this video comes up. There might, I don't know, but uh, a lot. Uh, I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm out of focus. Anyway, over the time, I have discovered some new YouTubers, and I just over the time, these are just YouTubers that I've watched over the time I was gone. 2 months is all it took. Uh, two months is all it took to get me used to this new YouTube robot thing. Anyway, so here are some YouTubers I would like to share with. I guess I don't know. Gore the Movie God. He's a big inspiration for me, at least as a reactor creator guy. He's just one of the most funny like reaction YouTubers you could ever get. He's not like one of those clickbait guys, even though he does do that occasionally as a joke. Funny, haha. I don't, he does the click. He does the funny clickbait face. You know all that. Uh, he's just genuinely probably one of the funniest guys. He has a great laugh. He just a great guy in general. Have him added on Twitter. I don't think he even knows I exist yet. Side note: that tapestry right there is from my mom. Uh, we spread her ashes as her wish, and we also buried her under a tree, and that tree will grow, and so she will be remembered by the tree. So hopefully you guys like that. If you don't, you can fuck off. I don't care. Anyway, there's this other guy called Swole, SWOL. He is a bodybuilder, I think. He's not like insanely ripped, but he's got muscle on him. SWOL. He's like a gaming YouTuber guy. I like him. Mostly plays horror games, which I enjoy. So he's just kind of my guy anyway. Drawfee. I love Drawfee. It's just genuinely like four people just fucking around drawing stuff, and it's just as I think the first time I saw them was on YouTube Shorts because I was bored and I scroll a lot when an ad comes up on the TV, and so I found them through YouTube Shorts, and I just kept watching more and more of their videos, and I just think like they're the funniest four like people, and I don't even know their names at all. I don't know any of their names, but they're just great. Also, really good artists, better than anything I'd done. I don't know if I don't know. Anyway, Full Squad Gaming. This one was somewhat cool, but they're all right, I would say. They could be funny. There's like 7 guys, but there's only like main 4 I really enjoy watching, which is I believe, if I remember right, George, Deny, Classy, and Frosty, I think. Are those names? I don't know the other 3 guys' names because I just kind of skip past those videos. But they're pretty funny dudes. I really just like watching them. George specifically gives off a vibe that I mess with. He's pretty cool. Manly Badass Hero, again, another horror YouTube video, horror guy. He plays a lot of horror games because he can, I guess. He's just genuinely a guy you could just watch and be like, yeah, this guy's chill. But you could also get a spook because it's a very rare occasion that he gets scared. If you watch someone and you want them to get scared, don't watch him because it's like a very very rare occasion. Charborg, I've been watching a lot of Charborg. CHRBRG, since his other channel, I think he forgot the password to it. I don't know. But Charborg has been a great, just genuinely awesome dude. You know, I've seen some of his Gmod videos, but I really do enjoy the M Dicky videos, where he's just like the wrestler. He always dies. Like in the first few weeks, he always dies, which is great. Hold on. All right, where did I leave out wrestling? I think M Dicky. Speaking of wrestling, there is this podcast called Deadlock. You got, and now there's Tony and John Blood. I can't remember the other guy's name, and I really apologize. But I really enjoy just watching them. They're like the funniest wrestling guys you can watch outside of BDE and Chris Danker, sorry. Last one is Razzle. I haven't watched them in a while, but God, they still hold up. They do commentary on movies now and then. Well, that's just mainly their main thing actually. But what I really enjoyed out of them was their Final Fantasy, I think it was 7 playthrough, because they voice acted the characters, because in Final Fantasy 7 there was no like voice actors yet. Uh, but Final Fantasy 7, they were just so into the story, they were so into the characters, and their reactions to everything happening was just so good. And it just, I think whoever voiced Barrett in Razzle, the Razzle team, actually kind of inspired me to get into voice acting, like trying to look more into it, which is awesome. And I just want to thank them for that because I love Razzle. I really love it. I also heard that he's sick. Hope he gets well soon. Um, been trying to lose weight. I got an app on my phone keeping track of everything. I've dropped 2 pounds in about a week and a half, down to 275 now. I've been gaining weight due to the just pure just stress and sadness and whatever. Um, I have 2 videos lined up for me to react to. Sorry, I've been gone for a while. It's just, I don't know. Things have been rough, I guess. But, see this guy? What the fuck are you doing? Get a load of this guy. Anyway, there there is an ASWA video that will probably be up. It's on my Facebook. I'm not going to post my Facebook, but because I feel like that's a bit too personal. But I will link my Blue Sky and my Twitter. I'm not calling it X. And my Twitter in the description if you want to go follow me there. I don't post anything interesting. I mostly post wrestling stuff and whatnot. So If you like wrestling stuff, which I do, go follow me over there if you want. It's up to you. I can't force you to do it. But anyways, this has been this has been an update video. There's not much I can really say at this point. I'm recording this in September, so this is going to come out in October. But that's really all I have to say. Hope you're all having a great day. That being said, bye bye.